What is going on, y'all? I am back and ready to kick off another season of 911 Lone Star. I love this show. I love the original 911 as well, even though I saw the first season of 911 Lone Star before I saw the first season of the regular 911, and I'm already on season 3 of regular 911, and now we're starting season 2 of Lone Star. Are you confused? If so, let me know in the comments and I'll help you out. But I'm super excited. I love the characters on both 911s, but I definitely love them on Lone Star, so I can't wait to kick it off. Let's go.
If you look up ahead, you'll see an exact replica.
You sound real happy, bro.
The
You
battle of
sound
San
super excited now.
Who helped the Republicans? I don't know. I think some girls, but I can't hear with these masks.
May I continue? Some people believe.
Oh, is this when
others
this
a
came out? Was
Galveston
COVID
Vine.
time?
Their whereabouts a mystery. Oh my goodness.
Here's something you don't see every day, a military tank
That might
on the
cause
streets
an
of
issue.
Austin. Apparently, whoever's driving that thing stole it from the Texas Military Forces Museum. He's left a trail of destruction for more than a mile.
His name's Lieutenant John Vasquez. Curator at the museum says he volunteers there.
Form Austin PD, see if you can get a number on the guy.
Wow. Not the watermelons. Ooh, Lord. It's getting hot.
You really think he'll stop for this if he decides to just shoot at us with the cannon?
Duck. Everybody take cover! Get ready to run. Somebody needs to come up with a new plan.
Shit.
What do you want us, Sergeant?
Hell if I know. We got no idea where he's going, and we can't talk to him. Everything on that tank works except the radio.
You know who he is?
Lieutenant John Vasquez. Wife says he's been despondent since they buried their daughter on Friday. Served 2 tours in Afghanistan.
She died in Afghanistan?
No, she died here.
Poor bastard. First the world ends, and now this. I think I know where this guy's going. He's headed to the VA hospital.
We got it back. Hey, Cap, you sure about this?
His daughter was denied care at this facility.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's still a lot of sick folks in there, Cap.
We need to consider our people's safety, too.
About his people.
Helena,
What are you doing?
they forgot about her. Helena, our baby. Everyone forgot her. We're gonna make them remember.
No.
Listen to me. They want to help us.
What people?
Mr. Vasquez.
My name is Grace Ryder. I do have a friend on the line. He
Love
has
her
something he'd like to
voice.
say to you.
Mr. Vasquez, it's Captain Owen Strand. Austin FD. I want to say how sorry I am for your loss.
No one should ever have to feel what you're feeling today.
I understand you want to blame the government for what happened to your daughter, for denying her sacrifice.
How painful that feels.
You have no idea how that feels.
Oh, but I do.
You see, on 9/11, it was the one day this country swore that it would never forget, and it did. Those of us who were there that day, we don't have that luxury. We don't get to forget. And I know too many people who survived that day only to die years later, forgotten, ignored, because their problems were too expensive, too inconvenient. So yeah,
Oh my God.
I understand your rage. John, the men and women standing with me aren't moving. How would Sophia feel about you taking down all these heroes? Heroes just like her. How's that gonna honor her memory? Do not make your daughter's life a
He's not gonna stop. Get out of the
Stupid
way.
you do her name.
Captain Strand?
Still standing.
Oh my God.
John Vasquez, exit the tank with your hands in the air.
That's really sad, though.
Hey, social distance.
Social distance. Ooh.
Lord help me. Well,
Hot damn. Back in the saddle, baby.
sounds a little tighter than it used to be.
Like a boss. Sexy ass boss.
I'm glad I looked the part, because I sure as hell don't feel like it.
Tell me, Vega, you were the best paramedic captain in Travis County.
That was the better part of a decade, Charles. What if I just don't have it anymore?
Greatness is in your DNA. You got this. You believe that.
Chateaubriand for breakfast.
Steak and eggs. 40 pounds of the stuff frozen in the garage. 2 cases of lobsters, not to mention 15 cases of toilet paper, 70 formal place settings, stir sticks.
She's
Oh,
from
so
Vampire
many
Diaries.
stir sticks.
A lot
then
more than
tomorrow,
Vampire Diaries.
We're
but-
ready.
Pretty sure it ended last March. Baby,
And she's still
sorry
hot.
about this. I failed you.
No, you didn't fail. And neither did the restaurant. We were doing great. Damn virus blew up the world. The whole damn world.
I know that going back to work isn't what you want right now.
No, it isn't. I'd hoped that it was when the girls were a little older, but that's all. But now they get their daddy at home to take care of them. We're gonna be okay.
Morning. Smells like dinner.
It's not. It's breakfast.
Steak and eggs, a classic.
Hey,
Twins.
doesn't your mama look like a boss?
Mama is the boss.
I love my girls.
What she did was incredibly selfish.
Michelle.
What'd she do?
She quit.
She gave up her occupation in pursuit of her vocation, and I admire that. Vocation is much more than just a job.
It's more like a calling.
Being a firefighter is my calling.
Some of us are lucky when the two line up, but when they don't,
You gotta make a choice.
Which Captain Blake did.
Was incredibly selfish.
She selfishly gave up job security to dedicate her life to helping mentally ill people living on the street. People like her sister. What a monster.
Wait, she
abandoned
left?
us, Nancy.
She left the show?
Forever. And this is your office.
Wow. Well, my last office was more or less a broom closet.
Yeah, I'd bet be a broom in my firehouse.
I'd heard you'd made some renovations. I've never seen a firehouse like this.
My inspiration was architectural designer John Pawson.
Michelle Blake was a rock star.
I can't
You know
believe she
Michelle?
left.
I should. I trained her.
Then she comes from a long line of rock stars because I hear the same thing about you.
I don't know who you've been talking to.
guess what I just found in your truck?
Shuddy.
You have no idea how hard it is to social distance at this particular moment. Oh, and this is my good friend Tommy. She also happens to be the best EMS captain in all of Texas. Where do you see her work?
Let's not raise any unrealistic expectations.
She's very modest. Tommy did me the supreme kindness of introducing me to my wife.
Aww.
It's still true.
Let you settle in, let you guys catch up. Captain, welcome to the 126.
Oh, I like her. I think I'm gonna like her.
He's something, ain't he?
You something.
First day, how you feel?
Like I need a lot of Jesus and a little bit of Jack.
I think it'll be great.
What else you need in life? There's a lot of Jesus and a little bit of Jack. It's all you need.
Okay, don't let them get in your head, girls. Carly's big. There's only one of her, and there are 15 of us. We're gonna annihilate those bitches! Right, Julie? Julie, are you okay? Everybody gets jitters their first game back from an ACL.
Not everybody has to go up against the same cheap shot artist who toured in the first place. 2 surgeries. I mean, I'm an accountant. It'd be crazy to risk going through all that again for some stupid game.
You started this team. It's because of you that Holly had the courage to dump her asshat on the boyfriend.
There's some shit that's about to go down because they wouldn't just be hanging out with these people for no reason.
Now it is your turn to show Carly that you are Betty Bad Wheels and you are back in the saddle, okay?
Looks like Betty Bad Wheels is making a move.
Careful, you might tear something. Bitch! Oh my God, Tanya!
Shut up.
There's been a pileup. Skate center roller rink.
She's over here. There's blood everywhere. Splinter or something must have been sticking up. I never should have come back. I wasn't ready. Please help her.
Captain, Lee, where would you like fire?
Get ready to lift her up.
Oh my
On
God.
your reticular saw, I'm gonna tell you you're with me.
What's her name?
Tanya.
Tanya? Gotten yourself into quite a little jiff here. We're gonna get you out of it. Get her in a C collar, start a line, stabilize that shark.
Those two kind of look like they could be related.
We're almost there, Tanya. So tired. No, ma'am. I need you awake. Kitten crusher. You have something against cats?
I'm kidding. Crushes.
Must be a blocker.
How did you know?
You used to roller derby.
Back in Miami.
We're gonna be down a blocker.
Lift her up, cut her loose.
All right, nice and easy.
All clear.
God, her arm.
All right, get her on the gurney.
No radio pulse. Tissue's about to go necrotic.
Shut up.
Captain, what's the plan?
I reset it.
You sure? You ever been in the field?
Get me the vacuum split. Tanya, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna pinch. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We only get one shot at this.
Michelle Blake is a rock star. I just don't have it anymore. Lord help me.
Oh my God.
Hit
We
that
gotta
crunch. Crunchy.
It means she just saved your arm.
Thank you.
Crunchy.
You can breathe again, Captain.
Scary. Damn. You still got it though. Good job. Shit. Ew, that skin from where it was impaled.
You get the cheese balls?
No.
Why not?
My boyfriend goes to a lot of trouble to make us healthy snacks, so we could at least have some human interaction, and I'm not gonna spoil that with cheese balls. Also, I forgot.
Remember the orange
purple
juice?
shirt.
I got it. You seem a little stressed. Is that noticeable? Had some trouble getting out of the house.
That's still going on?
It's worse.
Did you use the last of my Naseberry eye exfoliant?
Think I have a death wish?
She also moved my hand towel, which I expressly asked her not to. Long chestnut hairs are in my brush.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Do you mind? I was on with clients in Osaka.
Will you tell your mother that I can...
TK got a booty.
But I will not stand for someone
Okay,
stealing
booty.
my last line of defense beauty products.
Would you kindly remind your father that he stole my beauty products for all 10 years of our marriage?
Not gonna do that either.
A guest stops being a guest after a month. From there on out, you are a squatter.
Dad, why?
It is not my fault that you allowed our only child to be shot.
Mom, why?
So why is she still here?
Well, New York was rough at first, taking her meetings online, and she doesn't have to be anywhere.
I've seen them together. I think they like the sparring. They're pretty well matched.
Nobody's wearing gloves.
Oops, we did it again.
Oh my God.
Probably stop being funny in July. Whoa, where are you going?
I have a 3 o'clock.
In the next room.
You know my rule. I show up to these Zoom meetings like I would any real world meeting.
It does explain the dearth of exfoliants. You do so many of those Zoom calls.
When we were married, I was the one always complaining about how much you worked.
Kinda
I'm
hot.
not complaining. I'm saying it's 3 o'clock. We got time.
You really think I'm a squatter?
No. A barnacle. A beautiful barnacle. Attached to
barnacle.
my home. Round 2. TK's gonna be gone all day.
A barnacle.
You're the one who insisted we be sneaking around behind his back.
There's no sneaking. There's just also no point in confusing him by telling him. We know what this is.
We do?
We are 2 consenting adults who happen to be very fond of one another who have found an option.
I mean,
other
do you
than
think
us.
he'd be mad that you guys are back together-ish?
Step away from the exfoliants.
Just buy more, bro.
Where are the girls?
Where they are every Wednesday?
You took them to school without letting me see them?
Letting you see them.
Why didn't you wake me up?
You just finished working your first 24-hour shift. They want to let you sleep alone.
I haven't seen my babies in 24 hours. I come home in their sleep. I wake up and they're gone. I was right here, Charles.
Babe, come here. Come here, come here.
Seems a little dramatic.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
There's not a thing wrong with you. Maybe that's the trouble. Imperfect is a lot, you know.
I'm not perfect.
As far as I'm concerned, you are.
I'm still annoying.
I know. I promise to wake you up next time.
After a 24-hour shift, you'll do that at your own peril.
I'll take the risk.
Well, you can't tell him that you gonna curse him out now. If you're
This is hard on everyone right now.
telling him he has to do it, or shit.
It's like the scriptures saying, we rejoice in our suffering.
I wish this last year hadn't given us quite so much to rejoice about.
Y'all are pretty
You
cute.
and me both.
Y'all are pretty cute. I feel it. I dig the vibes.
A guy working on a cell tower? I think he just had a heart attack.
On the tower.
Phone company says his name's Carl Hubbard. The boss says he's fit as a fiddle. He got no cardiac history. The guy runs Ironmans on the weekend.
Something's definitely wrong with him. What do you think, Captain?
It's impossible to tell from down here.
We gotta get him down so medical can have a look at him. Get the rescue harnesses. Mateo, deploy the rescue bag.
Tell
Who
them to have
going
their
up there?
cardiac and stroke teams on standby. I'm gonna need 2 bags of D5.
Is that?
Blood. Captain, I'm gonna need one of those harnesses.
Oh, hell
Doing
no.
back there, Captain?
Hell no. Hell no.
Other than forgetting how much they
Hell
shake.
to the no.
Last time I was in one, Gilmore Girls was still on.
I got your hibiscus blister balm in the truck. Yeah, you laugh now. Well, thank me later. Carl, can you hear me? He's in shock. He's got a wound in the upper left leg. It's bleeding out pretty bad. Some kind of a puncture wound from a tool, maybe. You're here.
Hold him as still as you possibly can.
You reach him?
Thank God someone even
Yeah.
noticed him, though, up there.
That's not a puncture wound. That's an exit wound. That doesn't look like any gunshot I've ever seen.
Get behind the dish!
What the hell was that?
It's a bolt.
You mean like from a...
What the fuck?
26, we're taking fire. We don't hear anything down here. It's coming from a crossbow. From where? I think from the south. He's bleeding out and we're kind of pinned down here.
This is 126. We need APD.
Why the hell is someone taking shots at a cell tower?
Everyone hates the phone company.
Doesn't mean you gotta shoot him with the damn bow and arrow.
Second floor, 3rd unit from the left.
Really? How can you tell?
The window's open.
Open your eyes, stay with me. Guys, come on, we gotta stop him.
Police are gonna be here in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's 2 minutes longer than my dad has hanging up there.
Cap's ass is blowing in the breed.
I'm going too.
Me too.
If we're gonna do it, let's at least do it smart.
Look at my eyes, stay with me. Captain, we gotta stop this bleeding. Captain, let's go.
Trying to focus here.
Why is somebody... that is so
Hold him as
ridiculous.
still as you can. I'm gonna close this room with this IT clamp.
Hey!
Don't even play.
What the hell?
If you get yourself shot again, you're never making it out of the doghouse. Firefighters, you really are a smug bunch.
What was our deal anyway, Lady Legolas with the crossbow?
She was trying to stop the spread of COVID-19. Read on the internet that it was being spread by 5G towers.
I thought for a second she might be crazy. Everybody hates the
Oh
phone
my
company.
god.
Tell y'all, she's something, ain't she?
Yeah, that was objectively badass.
I was there too. We were just hanging up there getting shot at, and she was performing surgery 100 feet up, taking fire.
He's a loyal friend, and I couldn't have done it without you, Captain.
And somehow, I think you could have.
You thought I was freezing up again, didn't you? We both know you saw me choke at the roller derby the other day. I want you to know that that was a one-time only, first day back kind of thing.
I stay on my toes. Hey, Cap, I think we're gonna have some fun.
Bet your ass we are.
Yes.
Now, it's been a month. It's at this point we can begin determining the efficacy of your overall cancer treatment plan. Your blood work and your pulmonary function tests look good. The CT scan is the real bellwether. What I'm seeing here is, frankly, it's not...
Oh, God. Hey, come. No, hey.
The gravity of this, we usually recommend counseling.
So it's bad? My cancer spread?
What? Shoot, did I freeze? Did I freeze?
Yes, you freaking froze. Couldn't hear the whole...
Oh. No, your cancer has not spread. Your tumor has been reduced by 73%. Your lung cancer is officially in remission.
Yay!
I'm sorry, but what were you saying about counseling?
Well, because sometimes good news is just as difficult to process as the bad news.
Are you saying that he's cured?
He's in good shape. We could even do a wedge resection surgery soon to remove the tumor completely. You're going to get your life back.
Yay!
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Go. Why don't you take some time to celebrate?
Thank you so much, Dr. Jacobs.
Congrats.
That's amazing. Everybody at the firehouse is gonna freak out.
They're cute.
Hold off a beat, because I want to get a second opinion. I don't want to do an end zone dance and have the ref call the playback. Whatever you say.
They legitimately all look like they could be a family. Like, the casting is so good. They look like they could be his
You know,
parents.
this is good news, right?
The best.
I'm so proud of you, Owen. The way you fought through those last rounds of chemo, you never complained.
It'd be hard to complain to the woman who's holding your barf bag. Thank you.
No, you did this. You're so strong. I knew you'd beat this, which is why I bought a ticket out to New York for Saturday.
Why?
I feel like it's time that I got out of here perfectly coiffed.
It has been a pleasure sheltering in place with you.
You guys love each other.
These folks aren't just our clients. They deserve to keep their benefits even if they miss a premium.
The pandemic's been hard on everybody. I'd love to hear accounting's take.
It'll be tight, but the good news is that we should be able to...
Larry, we can hear you chewing. Go ahead, Vern.
If we part out the homeowners and the auto from our umbrella policy...
oh, God, Mary.
Mary, we can see you. Mary!
I saw nothing, Mary.
Larry, is everything okay?
Joe, he's turning red.
What the hell?
One of my colleagues is choking, but I don't know his address.
I think my friend just died, but he's on mute, so I can't tell.
Wow. What a life back when the pandemic was crazier. Well, first starting to happen. It's still crazy, I guess, but...
Unmute. He's gonna be all right, but tell your friend, smaller bites.
Thank you.
Where'd Mary go? She was busy taking a tinkle.
There she is.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Girls only went down about an hour ago. Did you wake them up and get in a little QT?
It's a school night. What's that stain exactly?
Curling style. Your man got the bright idea to do the girls' hair. The dry run for picture day next week.
Well, how'd that go?
It was a battle. Crying, there was a lot of tears, a lot of pain. I'm sure that one of the girls even cried too. But it's all worth it. Tell me that is not a solid French braid.
Well, you know, Evie's symmetry is just a little off. I'd say that's a good, solid start.
Good start. You give me a week, I'll have those girls rocking box braids Marcel way.
I bet you will, too. You're my hero, you know that.
Really? You're the one who's climbing up the tower, getting shot at. I saw the news.
Oh, believe me.
About that.
I have the easier job.
Oh, you do, kind of.
I need you to shut up.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Dang it.
I don't believe this.
Aw.
We brought some cheesecake.
Ooh, I love cheesecake.
You said you wanted a little Jack. Well, I brought a lot of Jack. Anybody makes a save like that their first week back, and they're gonna celebrate that.
You didn't have to do that.
You really did.
And we're not going to.
Come on in. I'll get some plates. We'll talk about calling ahead.
I'm sorry, brother.
You better be damn good cheesecake.
Well,
Dang it.
Somebody's anxious to leave.
Oh, you know me. I like to be ready. But my flight doesn't leave till late tomorrow. Maybe in the morning we can have one last family hang. Get out to that bridge with the thousands of bats.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No thanks.
Barton Springs. It's where all the hippies go topless.
I mean, I don't think it's a good idea that you leave.
You mean stay? Why?
Why not? You have to admit it's been really special having us all together under the same roof again.
It's also been like living in a pressure cooker.
We know how to release steam.
Yes, we are excellent, really. But are you serious?
I'm not ready for you to go.
What about the firm?
You mean the one with your name on the door? I think you've been working just fine from here for the last few months.
Pollen down here. It's apocalyptic.
You're gonna make every
And I've met
excuse
so many amazing
possible.
people in the medical community. Remember when you said we both know what this is? I'm not so sure we do, or what it could be. Don't you want to find out?
Are you sure you're not just trying to get out of driving me to the airport?
I was just gonna put you in an Uber.
This could end in homicide.
It could. But how many times are we gonna get a second chance at the best relationship of our lives?
We're gonna have to tell TK if that's what's really been going on.
TK knows.
Ooh.
What do you know?
More than
Everything.
any son should. The walls here are not that thick.
Who else knows?
Everybody.
He's a wise ass. Remember when he was young and adorable?
No, not really.
Do you find yourself looking for stability?
I bought a food truck in February 2020. Yeah, dude.
True stability comes from within.
I am massaging the kale.
Massaging the kale.
If this happens, close your eyes.
Rock and roll.
I am massaging the kale. I am massaging the kale.
What the fuck? There's a volcano?
No, thank
There's
you.
magma? Is that what that's called? Magma. There's magma. That shit is crazy. Could you imagine? Oh, we gonna do the cliffhangers on this one now. We're gonna go to Cliffhangerville. Could you imagine looking out and seeing all that lava and shit coming at you? Jeez and rice. The show's awesome. I love these new characters. I kind of forgot that Liv Tyler was even on it, so I think that that's a good thing. Like, I didn't forget she was on it, but like the new character, Tommy, like the family, all that, the vibe with Grace, and I feel like that's good energy. I feel like that's good going forward. I'm interested to know, like, why can't this show keep their female stars? Like, not regular 911, we lost Connie Britton. This show, we lost Liv Tyler. What's going on? Why didn't y'all want to come back? I'm excited to see how this goes, though. I love it. I love this show. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode and of my reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.